Good morning. I just memories came up today because our friend, Tacoma's friend, the Sonic guy, Christopher Brannon, he passed away 4 years ago today. This was this was one of the first meetings I went to with Kris when it was redefined Tacoma. And what you hear in the background is my dog eating the cat food. But this was, I miss Kris a lot. I do. He was a good guy. So, this was when the City Council gave us 3 minutes. Now, no matter if there's 5 people or 100 people, they give us 90 seconds. So, this will be 3 minutes of Kris after Kit here. I know this gentleman as well. And then it'll be 3 minutes of me. And then they take a 5-minute recess. So, all right, my friends, here we go. Enjoy.
And use the word secret. I'd really like to have some point of contact that we as a community can come in and show our support for CLIC, give our input, our insights. And finally, the last thing I want to say is that I found out by calculation that we can actually have gig network in Tacoma for less than $15 million. And that's based on data from the ISPs and also Doug Dawson, the consultant that the TPU has been using. So thank you very much.
Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your comment. We have Kris Brannon, followed by Kyle Jollyboy, then we'll have a 5-minute recess.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak. I almost feel like it's Groundhog Day. A month ago, I was here with the same council. Actually, unfortunately, not all of you are here tonight. The same people. And I just want to let you know we are not going away. We are not... We're going to be here next month on the 12th. I've already started the Facebook event again. We're inviting everybody. There's going to be twice as many people here. Hopefully there'll be twice as many council people here. I'll go over the same points I went over last time, basically. I've heard from several of you that the last thing was more study. So in the month passing, hopefully you've all had more study. I saw some of you at the last event at the convention center, and that's what you were telling me the study was. So you have that. You have angry constituents. Let's see. You could do an advisory vote against it. You could stand with the people of this town. Right. You can. I only get 3 minutes, people. Come on. No, I'm teasing. You can rezone the area. You rezoned it for the detention center. You can rezone it to save our city. Still haven't gotten any answers as to who gets priority for the water if this plant is built and we suffer a drought like we did last year and we were told not to water our lawns. We're going to turn this city into California where you'll be fined for taking a shower or brushing your teeth too long. Meanwhile, the methanol plant will write a blank check and get all the water it needs. I can already tell this is how it's going to happen. I've also heard from some of you and from some people in the city that you cannot publicly come out against this because you can be sued. Well, I tell you what, if this plant doesn't happen, you're going to be sued anyway. So why not stand with the citizens of this city?
I miss you, Kris.
We could just tell our insurance rates are going to increase if this happens. State Farm, the good hands people, they're going to look at that and say, well, hey, this thing could blow up. Your rates go up. Who's going to pay for that? Not the city. We're on that by ourselves. 4 of these plants have blown up in the last 2 years in China. They're not even doing them anymore. Their environment is so bad they're not doing them, but now we're going to have them. I know when you go to other, council of city meetings, you like to be a progressive city. And I know other cities probably are making fun of you because you haven't banned the plastic bag yet. And that's probably why you're going to do it, so you can go to the meeting and be very progressive. But if you allow this methanol plant to happen, It doesn't matter how many plastic bags you banned. The environmental impact of this is astounding. It's stand with the citizens, stand with the people. Just say no.
Thank you, Mr. Brannon. Kyle Jollyboy.
Oh, here comes Jolly Boys.
I'm here. My name's Kyle Jollyboys. I was born in the city of Tacoma at St. Joseph's Hospital. I've resided here all my life except 3 years when I lived in Pennsylvania. About 2 months ago, my friend Christopher invited me to this group called Red Line Tacoma. I didn't know what it was. I had never heard of it. Unbeknownst to me, I'm in hazard zone 3. I can look out my living room window and see it. Why wasn't I told of this? You know, I've been up in front of this council before for marijuana. A few years back, we fought for it. I remember council members saying 1,000 feet, they didn't want it by their house. 1,000 feet for marijuana. You want to put poison in my backyard. I'm on Social Security. I don't make money. But I have a say. I'm a resident of Tacoma. The newspaper said that people were protesting the environment, the methanol plant. Citizens become protesters when they stand up. That's wrong. The city council should stand up. That's why we voted for you in office. And I can pay $40 to talk to the mayor. But this is free and she's not here. On her website, she wanted to bring international business to Tacoma. But when the Chinese president was here, it was all about Lincoln High School and the stadium. He had nothing to say about this methanol plant? The president of China in Tacoma, Washington. What is the coincidence that he's here visiting Lincoln? Come on, Marty. This is Tacoma. We stand up. And you think lawsuits will come? They've come before. There's citizens on North Tacoma that have multi-million-dollar homes. They should have a say. Not a council, not a board. You know, I wasn't going to talk because I get quite emotional. But I'm glad I did. Thank you for your comments.
Okay, we'll take a 5-minute recess and we'll be back. And first up will be Rita, and then Valerie, and then John.